Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Time for Victor Allen's New Sports. Hot. Neo-urban. Today's look at sports, written and directed by the bald-headed black man. Here's the man that the ladies have nicknamed Sexual Chocolate. There he is. Rub his head. It's Victor Allen.
You're wrong.
Yeah. Rub it. Rub it, I tell you. And make a wish. Yeah. Yeah.
All that overhyped stuff. First of all, you know what? Never let a man tell you anything about being sexy. I need a woman to say that. So
we couldn't get none. They're all busy.
They're all busy.
That
All you
was a
get
nice
is
picture.
the old curmudgeon.
Very nice picture.
Thank you so much. I got me a little love in the house. There
That's
we go.
right.
That's
right.
it, too. That's all you're getting.
I may not be sexy. I may not be a beast.
I got a thing for the bald head.
Oh, there you go.
Make a wish. You didn't mean each other.
That's cold. All right, you guys. New sports is that we don't do stats. It's the cooler talk. It's what you talk. Whatever's new. And one thing I know that everybody has in sports is their opinion. And it's always new. And they may not be right, but it's always new. It's always new. First opinion, LA was flying high yesterday and St. Louis came in. Yasiel Puig.
Hard to say.
Yasiel Puig, the man put it down. No, I'm saying the man put it down. Is it enough now that they're down 3-1 in the series against St. Louis? Is it done? Simple question. Are they done? They got to go back and win 3 straight. Mario, before I even go to anyone else, I don't want no dissertation. I just want, are they done?
Yes, they're done. And you think about it, what does their name mean anyway?
Here we go.
A Dodger.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
You
So
are dodging.
He's not focusing. He's not focusing. See what I'm saying?
All right, they're done. I want a team with a hip name to win.
Like what?
I don't like names like Ducks.
Okay, all right.
Dodgers.
Thank you.
Dodging a ball.
You know, you think of a little person running around.
You know what?
He's dodging.
That's right. You know what?
Where do
You're
they
wrong.
get this shit?
Okay, I want you to know all your emails can go to Mario because I know people from the East Coast who said they migrated to the West Coast. The Dodgers have a history. Send it to Mario at packstereo.com.
Right.
I'm for the Dodgers.
Julio at packstereo.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Go Dodgers.
There you go. See, that's what I'm saying. So, Mario, they done? That's wrong.
I hope so.
Okay.
No. Listen.
They done, man.
Listen, I gotta support them because of the people behind it. Magic Johnson and the group, you know. They changed my ways just to see that group of people as investors. Got to give them that big props and love. But basically, who gives a shit about baseball? Anyway?
Oh no! Don't you say that? Don't go there. You know why you can't go there? They're the only sport that can play 162 games and get thousands of people in the. I don't know how
if they
do
didn't
it.
have big weenies and beer, no one would be there.
You know what?
They didn't have big weenies and beer. No one would be there. I heard that clearly.
Or a weenie, a hot dog.
Okay,
I wanted to say it the way that sounded better.
Weenies and big bats.
I apologize. I am not trying to infer any sexual or erotic tones
Get
around
your
my
weenies.
subject. I'm trying to stay focused.
And your big bats.
Okay, I'm just trying to
The
stay
home runs, drive it home.
Or a big bat.
This is
Drive
wrong.
it and drive it home.
Now, see, this is wrong.
Late. Oh,
He does
I
his
was like-
monologues. He does his all thing. Nobody messes up. He gets all serious.
But look at Kiss.
And all of a sudden, you get on my stuff and you're messing up.
Sorry.
That was Kiss's fault.
No, not you.
Straighten them out, Vic.
You led them. Thank you. Joe knows.
I just ran with it. Kiss said wiener. I'm gonna go watch baseball there.
Straight him out.
You know what? When something like this happens, you don't really get the other answers. It's a waste of time because I'd rather go in the flow where you guys are going. Dodgers done. Okay, I'm accepting it. Dodgers are done.
Dodgers are done.
Dodgers are
They're
done.
gonna win.
Dodgers
They're
are
gonna drive it home.
Okay, now let me just say, watch it. Let me just say this. You know what? See, you guys are wrong. I can't stay focused. I can't follow that up.
I'm getting the cramp.
Like,
There goes the leg. Walk it off, Mario. Walk it off.
Like I said,
Walk it off.
see. So let me ask you this: Would baseball do better with cheerleaders? Joe.
It'll be more exciting.
It'll
be more exciting.
No. Kiss.
No, I just finished saying I don't see what the point in watching the game is. It takes forever for them to actually get a point, you know? So the cheerleaders would kill some of the, you know, the boring time. I'd like to see some butt shaking.
Oh, Mario. You endorse that?
I just realized why I didn't like baseball. I didn't realize all this time they don't even have cheerleaders.
Right,
No.
exactly. Maybe that's why.
Wait, I got
Here
a
we go.
sound effect. I got a sound effect for that, man.
I gotta take the headphones off on that one. That's wrong. Sound like somebody pulling my ear.
That's wrong. Okay, so we do know this. No, first of all, I'm not gonna hit. You know what? See, I want you to know you didn't do any of this during your segment, right? He waits to mine. He waits to do all this on my thing. Welcome to New Sports. Like I said, is how we really feel without having stats and everything. I agree with you on one thing. They keep talking about sports in baseball and that they're not progressing towards where football and basketball is gone. They seem like they're very self-contained. They don't want it to get out of the tradition, and I think that's holding them back, and I agree.
Conservatism.
It is.
I mean, something needs to be conservative. I mean, seriously, though.
It's boring.
Something
just not-
needs to be.
Yeah.
As long as it's not basketball or football.
There you go.
There
But what would they be though? On top of the dugouts?
Who, the cheerleaders?
The cheerleaders.
that's not bad.
Hire that man. Wonderful idea.
Like the
On the
bear,
mound.
like the rally bear.
Right, Joe, you had
The rally
On
bear,
the
you know, put them on
pitcher's
the, they can
build
put
it
pitches
for
now.
them on top of the
Pitcher got a
dugout.
pitch.
Right.
No,
look.
but not while they're cheerleading. No,
Yeah, they'll
during
distract them.
halftime.
But you know what?
Ain't no halftime. It's baseball.
You know, that's another
Take a
reason why I
break
don't
in
like them.
between hits.
They don't have halftime.
Take a
They
break
do
in
have
between
wonderful
swings.
cuisine. Wonderful cuisine.
Good Wheaties and beer.
And you know.
Oh, God, jeez. Okay, let me
man.
stop. All right, Mario, let's go to the second one. I got to
right.
go to the second topic.
Kiss is
but
Kiss. I'm just going to follow Kiss now.
I know. This one is going to be interesting.
I just saw that.
This is going to be really interesting because they actually have discovered methamphetamines in.
Yeah. I just saw that on the
You
news
saw that,
before I
did, right?
left. Yeah.
Interesting that they actually got away with not having to be, I guess you can regulate it,
Right.
and discovered by scientists in USA and Korea. So here's my question: should you be concerned that if the two biggies, Craze and Detonate, are like that there are more out there, and are there benefits because now that people are who may not be using them will say I'll stay away, or the people who are using them, will they go towards them because they got methamphetamines in it? It's one of those questions where you go, will it draw people to it?
I have a good answer for that.
Oh boy,
Should I save mine for last?
Mario.
I'm ready now. After all that, you can't hold back now. Everybody's waiting because like,
Well, you know, like the methamphetamine drug, the speed everybody's doing kind of got like zombie people walking around, right?
Right.
So imagine you've got a whole generation of people who are scared to actually do the drug, but they're all hooked on energy drinks.
Right.
So now seriously. So now they're introducing gradually into our society this blah blah blah. I want to call it, you know what I want to call
Shit.
it. Yeah, think this bullshit. Thank you very much. I don't know if I could curse or not.
you can say all kinds
All right,
of
You don't know. You already said fuckery.
Well, that's a kiss word.
Jokes said, damn,
Damn, you already went there.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so anyway, basically what I feel is that this is like this kind of way of introducing into the public, into the masses, a way to really screw people's brains up and have a bunch of walking zombies. Because like all these, I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to just say that bath salts, Craze, Detonate, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not here by accident. And they're just
Conspiracy.
legally
It's
giving
scary,
it to
'cause
us. You know what I'm saying? Like
Should be scared, right?
You know, yeah, we should be
Just
very
so
afraid.
the photos and from what I've seen from meth users and stuff like that,
Right.
now they put it inside of
and shit that
performance,
can just everything people
like
can have.
sports drinks and stuff like that. That's a little scary right there.
Like I don't do Red Bulls and stuff too often. If I do, it makes me feel like I did drugs. Like seriously, I'm like I think I smoked crack and I'm bouncing off the walls. It's terrible.
Wow. A lot of caffeine. You
Yeah.
know, if ever there was an argument too for legalizing marijuana, which you could grow at home and not have any preservatives, any pesticides, and all that
Oh,
stuff.
there's a reason
If that-
why they did that too.
Yeah, that's it.
And
There's
all
any
of us
reason.
are like seriously not growing our own, but going to the dispensaries. Think about it.
No, yeah. So here's the question, Mario. it's they can't keep up with this because it's only as good as the information when it's tested, right?
Yeah,
So
what people try to do, chemists try to create drugs that are similar because when you take these kind of compounds, there's what they call metabolites, other breakdown particles.
Right.
And sometimes you can synthesize the metabolite, and there's no law against that. The
Right.
same way they approach steroids in baseball.
Right.
They
Right.
get a steroid metabolite that's not tested for, but then enters the same pathway to give you the
Right.
same effects.
Right.
And they ride that for a while till the people get hip to it, then they switch to another one.
Right.
So that's
Okay.
all part of the game.
So this is my question.
And it's already USDA
where can I get
approved, I'm
some?
sure,
See,
in
this
order
is
for
my-
it to come out.
No,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Say that
They
again.
got this on
And it's-
Amazon.
What's really messed up is that this stuff is already USDA approved, so
That's
the
why I said
government
who's
knows what
approving
the
it,
hell they're
FDA,
doing.
whatever.
So you want to be a zombie, and go ahead and take
It
that
is
stuff.
in.
But I'm just saying.
You say it's in.
I'm just saying.
Zombie.
Let's even have zombie commercials. Seriously.
They do. They
No,
do.
like
Yeah, I know. I know. See, what you're doing is saying people should be afraid, right?
yeah, we should be because
That's
they're
what I'm
gonna
saying.
like people just ate somebody's face off. You know what I'm saying? And imagine if you are weak
Yeah.
mentally and these things really affect you and metabolize in your body the not correct way. It's gonna have you eating your man's face off. You know what I'm
Joe,
saying?
be
Or-
afraid. Be afraid.
No, he don't gotta be
No,
afraid.
that
because
won't
I
come
don't
in
do
our
that
door.
stuff. It's not coming in our
That
house.
will not come in the
No,
door.
seriously.
Man, you guys, it looks a little
We don't
crazy.
do that.
I played basketball all my life
So
on
you-
nothing like that.
Right.
It's a little
Yeah,
crazy,
we're
you
not
guys.
doing
Close
that.
to it.
You know, it's funny. You know,
It is
a lot
a lot of
times
stuff out there.
we do joke about it because look, there are better organizations that monitor and know basically how to put stuff out there for the public.
Right, exactly.
But there's something happening where they're saying it's not discouraging the young people, right?
No, it's
It's
not.
not.
And
So what does that tell you?
They want our young kids messed up.
And this, I mean, I don't want to get on the off subject, but I seen just a high school kid that they doing an autopsy on now that collapsed in a bad football
probably
game
took
a
some
week
of this
ago.
nonsense.
And I mean, I'm thinking something like this might pop up.
Totally,
No.
Joe. We know
Right.
that the kids are using more
Right,
of them
exactly.
in larger
Exactly.
amounts, and they
Exactly.
don't care about using
And
steroids and the
these
drugs. They
kids
don't mind.
These kids are very clever. Like, not to get into the Bible, but it does say the generations become wickeder and wiser. So now in this wickedness and that wisdom they have, they're taking these drugs and they're like, oh, I can do this with it and mix it with this and cook it up like that. And we got some whole new
That's right.
bath salt stuff.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like
That's right.
everything is designed right now for the downfall, not of just our youth, but just of us
Right.
as a people collectively.
The profit.
And
You know what?
it's like we really need to wake up because they are totally like doing shit right in front of our face and giving us blatant messages in our money and everything, like just showing us what they're planning to do. How
In
they're
other
doing
words,
it.
that don't belong in the locker room.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
belong.
No, it doesn't.
Just pay attention, people. Keep your eyes open and be alert and aware.
Really.
That's all. I
And
want
it
to
is
say.
hard because for young people, because I always tell Mario, I said, never forget the energy and the focus you had when you were 18, 19, 20 coming
Right.
up.
Exactly.
You only seen this and that's it. You
Right.
weren't trying to download precautions.
No, you were
Exactly.
And
obsessed.
so the part that you're getting here, right, you was upset.
Exactly.
The part you're dealing
Exactly.
with is from the adult's perspective.
Yeah.
We're great, but they're not watching our shows.
Right.
They're, first of all, you couldn't get me to watch shows because if I found a whole bunch of wonderful, very religious women, I would follow them to go do Bible teachings with them.
No.
She said no. She
Look at the way she said it,
Look
too.
at she said-
No,
No, I don't mean it like
what a
that.
waste.
No.
No, Vic. No,
No.
just say no.
No, there has to be a way that people get the message without it being that extreme. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and that's
kiss.
where people like me, who come from the life that I've come
Could be
from.
the messenger.
Right.
Exactly. No, seriously
You
though,
could.
because nobody wants to listen to a woman who's never sucked a dick before. Excuse my language.
I
That's
don't.
going to tell them what to do.
No.
But if
I
you
asked
know,
them
I've
first.
had several, so
Well,
I can
listen,
tell
have you
you
sucked a
that.
dick?
You know what?
No, but I'm just keeping it real. It's like you can't deliver and could talk to these distracted individuals and teenagers,
Right.
even people my age that are like, woohoo, you
Now,
wonder where
where's
their
your
morals
sister
have
at?
gone. No, but like you would think that you have to have a knowledge of the world to talk to the world.
And you need really, you know what they say this? You're a product of your environment. And if you get the environment of the
and
right
you're
people,
not a product of your environment. I'm a class example of that.
but the product of your environment may just come from self.
Maybe in it, but not of it.
Oh
yeah.
I'm in it, but not of
Right.
it. Exactly.
So if you're
I've
around,
certainly been there.
if you're surrounded by people
I'm all in
who
it.
are focused,
And not of it.
I'm all in it. And sometimes I wonder, am I of it? But
Just for a taste.
just for a second. Moments come, you're like, what am I doing?
but look, for whatever reason, the grace of intelligence and how you can communicate and what you think of.
Right.
Obviously, you were hit with some type of environment, whatever that is, whether it's people, culture, or
It's the
otherwise.
God spirit.
There you go. That's all that works, right? Now, Mario, I have to go to the last subject because I think this one is going to relatively work with people who understand how birds can affect things.
What?
I want you to understand now. You're looking at Manu
That's not a freak
Ginobili, and how does it relate with birds? Well, here's a story.
Okay, I gotta hear this.
Manu Ginobili. NBA Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili. Stop. All right, Manu basically had his NBA contract lost in a freak bird attack. Now, I want you to hear this story when I say this. An intern returning with signed 2-year contract reported bird attack. Somehow, a rogue Argentinian bird caused the contract to disappear as the intern returned back
he was
to
high.
Texas. Wait a minute. He stopped in the park to get some water, or drink some water, leaned over, and the bird took his backpack, laptop, cell phone, and paperwork.
That's like when your dog ate your homework, right? That's like, I don't have my homework because the dog ate my homework.
Another level.
What happened here in the States?
First of all, this is such a stupid lie. If you imagine somebody coming in,
Wait a minute.
I had the paperwork, but a bird took
Now,
it.
wait a minute. I want you to understand, because
A
Joe
bird.
can relate with this. When contracts are somewhat being negotiated, this is different because the contract was signed.
Yeah.
So, is the likelihood that this guy was attacked by birds the reason that to add a story to it? Because they found the contract. They got it signed anyway. So why would he say...
Because he's an idiot.
Let me ask you this. Do you
It's called
believe the story?
Man, no way a bird gonna attack. Come on.
You couldn't come up with nothing better than that?
That's taking the dog that ate my homework to another level.
Okay, so is it bull?
Yeah. I was smoking crack and lost the
I was thinking
contract.
the same thing. I was smoking crack and I sold my whole backpack with everything in it because I needed more drugs.
That's right.
Oh, I forgot my contract was in there. Can you guys print a new one?
My goodness.
I think I found the answer that may qualify what you guys don't believe.
What's
I
that?
believe there is a bird attack, and I went to search for some pictures to prove that there are such
I
conditions.
gotta see this.
Show us the crack bird.
Okay, so let's go show the giant wolf attacking condor. Now, if a condor can attack a wolf, why can't he attack an intern? I mean, isn't it
does
possible?
happen.
He said it. He said
You're right.
he
It
said an
does happen.
Argentinian parakeet. Yeah, he said I got my homework taken by an Argentinian
See,
parakeet.
is it is that a big enough bird to
I
attack?
just saw a wolf on Crenshaw. I did. I saw one. It was a wolf.
Right.
I saw a pussycat too.
Okay, Mario. Stop.
All on Crenshaw.
Stop. Okay.
And a wiener.
Is that picture good enough to even
Nah.
not good enough, Joe?
Nah,
It's
nah.
not good enough.
Is that photoshopped?
We don't use Photoshop.
We just steal pictures.
No.
You just go get them. We don't know.
Is that a vulture? What is that?
That's a condor.
That's a
condor.
I see it right there. Wolf attacking condor. Where are they at?
Yeah.
Where is that bird? That bird is bigger than me.
That's right.
Condors are in Africa.
That's why I stay in the city.
Yeah.
I had none of this shit. Birds don't least might shit on you.
Now,
But
let's just use
Can you
this.
imagine that?
Watch the scenario. You're in Africa.
Uh-huh.
You're sitting on a log.
Uh-huh.
Condor's in Africa. If the condor sees a backpack and a little food on it, wouldn't he attack the backpack?
Nah,
no,
that
I don't think so.
No, I think he would attack you before he would attack the backpack.
That backpack ain't got no scent unless you got a dog scent on your
Your
backpack.
backpack would get stolen by you running with the backpack on your back from the condor. He's trying to lift your ass
Probably
up.
when
She's
them
good.
Nigerians are gonna take your backpack.
That's wrong. You're wrong. You're so wrong.
Them Nigerians, man, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
you know, because that condor is maybe something behind that. Some chasing that condor. It's coming at you.
Them Nigerians, man.
Okay, I have a last one here. I think this is the coup de grace. A human contract stalking condor. Notice.
What a lovely white woman.
So I want you guys to
That
understand.
look creepy, man.
It does.
Look at that thing.
So I'm saying,
I love her outfit.
is it possible? Is it possible that the intern is telling the truth?
No. Where are my sound effects?
This is just wrong.
Hey,
Come on now. Look. That's a big bird. That's a big.
Phooey.
Okay. I was trying to just give him I was trying to bring a little possibility. I'm just saying.
what is going on with that? That thing is.
That is huge.
Scary bird.
Yeah.
But that is she's a nice
And
white woman.
That would not be. But that can't be a real picture because I would not be sitting here with that bird hovering over me like
Imagine that
that.
bird shitting
That
too.
bird's about to pick her
what I'm
up.
like.
When a big old bird shits, it just
Oh
hit the
man.
whole side of your head or something.
Look like somebody smacked you in the face with a cake. Somebody with a pie.
Damn, that ain't no bird shit.
See, I just wanted you guys to know, and I believe the largest condors are in South America. So I'm just bringing possibility that the intern may have been on
And they
crack.
bigger than those right there?
You-
Or just like that, they are the largest.
I'm not sure if I can't tell you if that particular species was
Well, the
largest.
biggest condoms
You know what?
is
Stop.
in L.A. I'm
done.
talking about the condors.
Okay, I'm
We got the
my sport
giant-
is over.
giant
See,
size
I'm not letting him,
condoms.
I'm not
Hey,
ending
you
it.
see, look, it's
Yeah,
not
that's why they call him the
Hey,
beast.
step back, keep working here.
He's the beast.
This is wrong. I'm not ending off my sports segment talking about condoms. I'm done.
There you go.
I'm done. Let's go. Let's get out of here, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're wrong.
there's the big head helmet. That's right, Victor Allen's New Sports, written and directed by the bald-headed black man. They call him sexual chocolate. Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Everybody, New Sports, written by Victor Allen.
That's wrong.
Had special guests, Kiss and the Beast.
Yeah.
They know all that sports shit. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Somehow the sports was like, I don't know. Sports was real life today. It wasn't even sports. Sports was real.
Joseph, what kind of sports is this?
It started out with a
The
sports.
real
topic.
sports. It always goes.